This flashlight was around $700 on Amazon. This thing is expensive. Look how big that is. So there's a charger and there's actual flashlight right here. If I can take it out. My fingers are too thick. Boom. There is a bunch of paperwork and stuff like that. I already took it out, and guess what? Caution, it will be really hot. So I'm gonna take this stuff out as well, so it does not melt into the glass. Please remove it before use, because this plastic right here will melt. So right here, just pull it up, boom. Look at this LED lights. I think this is humongous, don't you guys think? Whoa, this feels like a really heavy sledgehammer, I would say. But as you can see, it's also have bunch of lenses on each LED. I think it's LED, I'm not sure. So anyways, this is how you would charge it. Just spin it right here. I don't think the battery is removable at all, and I'm pretty sure it's built-in fan inside there. Right here there's a one fan and there's a second fan to cool the flashlight off because it gets so hot. Can you believe it? So the battery don't remove. You got the charger right here, you plug it in, it will turn red while it's not charged yet, and it will turn green when it's charged. It also came with a clip. You clip it to here and put it over your shoulder because it's quite heavy to hold it and point with just your wrist. How do we turn it on? I'm pretty sure there are safeties turning this thing on and off. I haven't figured it out yet. By the way, I should mention this whole flashlight is made from metal, pretty sure. It feels some kind of metallic material, so it's not plastic. Also, it might look like in a video. So let's try it on. By the way, when you're going to turn on a powerful flashlights, do not look at it directly. In a video camera it's okay, because you will temporarily lose your vision because it will blind you. So never point at anybody's face, this kind of flashlight. Actually it does come off right here. Whoa, check this out. Okay, there is a safety. I was trying to figure it out why it's not turning off. This little piece of paper is so that way if you're not using it, the batteries is not going bad either. So you pretty much save that little piece of paper, whatever it is, plastic piece, and then you're going to connect your battery, and then it should work. But this is just a safety. Oh, there you go. You press it twice, it turns on the fan. Okay, there you go. There's the computer manual. There's a fan. Okay, there you go. There's a 700 lumens. Ooh, double click. This has gotta be what? 100,000 lumens right here. Yep, 100,000 lumens right here. Press it, it's off. 700 lumens. I wonder how. Okay, you hold it and then it changes the lumens. 30,000 lumens, 60, and then it turns off. Okay, double click, 100,000 lumens. So this is a very cool manual. Just hold it. No, you press it, turns on, then hold it, and you see how it makes it brighter and brighter. Then you press it to turn it off. But yeah, remember, if you're not using it, make sure. Ooh, it's already starting to get hot. Not really hot, but warm. So I'm gonna open this, make sure it's not hot anymore after using it. And you know what? Most of the time I will never use 100,000 lumens, but this is a pretty cool survival flashlight. If you hear something in the woods, like in my forest, you can scare something off or somebody off. So I'll put safety paper back on every time I'm not using it and putting it away. Also, every time I'm using it, make sure you keep it outside and cool it off before you put it back in the case. This foam will just melt onto the flashlight. Also, you don't want anything heating up the glass either. So you can connect one over here and maybe one, let's try it out on this side. Not so much. I think it's mostly to go like that and connect it to yourself, or maybe connect it like this, so that way it's double holds it. I guess because it's such an expensive flashlight, you can connect it to yourself, so that way you do not drop it. We'll come back to it once it gets darker. This is 700 lumens. Right now we're pointing it out into the garage. Now I'm gonna go straight to 100,000. Boom. How crazy is that? Okay, 700 lumens, 100,000 lumens. Do you see how much the camera had to readjust? It's crazy. Even when I'm pointing it down, the flashlight, everything just gets overexposed. This is probably would be the perfect example. You can see the skylight, camera barely picking up any light right now. It's getting darker. You can see the mountain, a little bit of a house, and if you point over here, this is what the house lights looks like. Barely any lights. Now let's turn on the flashlight into the air at 100,000 lumens. This is bright, and this is at 700 lumens. You can see the dogs over here, pretty good. Okay, 100,000 lumens. Everything just overexposed, and you can see the lights. Crazy, right? Even at 700 lumens, as you can see, house lights up pretty good. Not much on the roof, not much on the pool. Now 100,000 lumens, overexposed like a helicopter spotlight. Of course we're gonna put it to the test indoors. Nothing. 700 lumens again, so bright. Even when I'm pointing it this way, all the way, it reflects from the walls. Look at that. I'm pointing it this way, everything bright over there, because it's reflecting off the white wall. Now 100,000 lumens into the wall reflection. Ooh, super bright. Look at that. Too bright. The whole room lights up because of the reflection of the wall. So that tells you something how bright it is. Right here, camera adjust. Again, it's just too bright. Just a reflection of the wall. The whole room and basement illuminates. That is insane. The fan is running. Everything super bright. Whoa! I mean, that flashing thing is insane. I mean, it wasn't painful or not, but imagine pointing on somebody this flashy thing. They would be blind. They won't be able to see anything. Wow, that's scary. Amazing. This is 700 lumens again. Then if you hold it right here, and this is a bit less, seems like. I guess it's a different settings. Oh, it says it's about to get too hot, so I better turn it off. So 100,000 lumens is mostly for emergency situations. You don't want to turn it on for a long time, especially flashing sections. Right now it's overheated. Also at 700 lumens, this flashlight could run up to 14 hours. So this is pretty awesome. So it's really heavy but pretty powerful flashlight for sure. And one more last test. Let's see if it can start a fire. 10,000 lumens. Ooh, that's bright. Look, it smokes really instantly. Look, it is on fire. The best thing to do is bulge it up maybe. And you don't have to touch the glass because the glass might get messed up a little bit. So can I keep it a little bit farther away? You see, it's just mostly burning from the light. That's it. We got it on fire with the flashlight. So yeah, this is definitely. So this flashlight definitely is super bright. Lights up that newspaper almost instantly. Well guys, this is definitely a must-have fun toy. In my opinion, this is pretty fun. A little bit expensive, but at the same time, this is the world brightest flashlight. Amazing. I never seen a flashlight has to have 2 built-in fans to cool it off. Amazing. At 100,000 lumens it's a bit overkill because it burns off and battery overheats really fast, so probably won't be ever using this unless you do it for the flashing mood, in case somebody attacking you or something like that, to confuse the animal, the people in the forest. That's a cool option. But 700 lumens is really bright also, and runtime 14 hours, so I'm pretty happy with this. Like, what do you call it? It's almost like one of those helicopter flashlights that beams the whole thing. It's amazing.